Alright, what up YouTube? This is Doomnyc here with a deck doctor video. This is going to be my first deck doctor video on Dueling Network. I just find that it's a little bit easier for me to put decks together, like as far as deck doctors, instead of me constantly having to look through all my stuff. So, and I need to catch up on deck doctors because I have a lot of stuff pending. So, here we go. This is Biolante555's Stardust Dragon Assault Mode deck. It's a little different than the deck that I had posted up myself, but here we go. So first off, we're going to have two Assault Beasts. This is pretty obvious for getting your Assault Mode activates. I got the one Effect Veiler, just good for effect negation, plus it's a level 1 tuner, so I can get a couple of other synchros out. Then we got Flamvell Fire Dog, one of the main engines in the deck, obvious to get out your Flamvell Magician. So this way you can get your Stardust Dragon out, with relative ease. Now I'm going to go into Max C, and I played two of these in the deck, and he should as well. I know it's an expensive card, but if you can get your hands on it, it's very, very worth it. So this will allow you to have better draw power in the deck, and also to be able to search out the stuff that you need. So, because really with level 4s, there isn't much draw power unless you're playing D heroes or darks, which we're not really playing many darks in the deck. So, you're going to have to find some way of drawing. Maxi is a pretty good choice. Next up, we've got Mist Valley Soldier, and I played two of those. Another level 4 tuner. Pretty good effect, where if the monster doesn't get destroyed, you get to put it back in their hands. So this is good, obviously, for getting rid of those pesky Spirit Reapers and Marshmallow and stuff like that you normally wouldn't be able to leave the field. Then we've got Reborn Tengu. This is a great addition to the deck, obviously. The ability to being able to float on the field for 3 turns and, until you draw one of your level 4 tuners is phenomenal. I did contemplate splashing the plant engine in this deck, but I really want to avoid using the plant engine at all right now, unless it's absolutely necessary or it gives an unfair advantage. For this deck, it would go either way, so I elected not to put it in. But 3 Reborn Tengus is definitely good in the deck. You got your 2 Stardust Dragon Assault modes. Pretty obvious, that's the type of deck you're playing. You got your 2 Summoner Monks. I like this card a lot because it allows you to get your level 4 tuners with ease, and if you don't want to do it that way, you can also get another level 4 monster and exceed summon, so that's always a good thing. So 20 monsters in the deck. We've got Dark Hole, Double Gold Sark. This is very good for getting like your Assault Mode activates, or even a Summoner Monk, or a Tuner, Max C, Effect Veiler, whatever you need, Gold Sark's there. And then if it becomes a card that's expendable, you can always ditch it with Summoner Monk, so that's really good. Heavy Storm, Mind Control, obvious staple since you're playing level 4 tuners. Monster Reborn. Triple Space, I usually don't play Triple Space, but in a deck like this, Triple Space is really good, and spells will rarely ever be dead because you do play double Summoner Monk. 1 Pot of Avarice, obviously you're going to be synchroing a lot, plus you play Reborn Tengu, and Assault Beast is going to get discarded for Assault Mode activate, so you're going to get monsters in the grave pretty quickly for Avarice. 2 Rekindlings, it's just obvious you're playing Flamvells. 2 Assault Mode activates to get out your Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. 2 Debunks, you should main deck this card just because once your opponent knows you're playing Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, in comes the DD Crows and the Veilers, so you definitely want to have something that's going to help prevent that from going off. So Debunks, obviously awesome. You got the Solemn Brigade, 2 Warnings and a Judgment. I think this being really important because if they try to summon something, let's just say, that is a little bit higher than Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, if they can get there, then yeah, you definitely want to negate that summon. And finally, Starlight Road to protect mainly your debunks and your Assault Mode activates. So that's the main deck. Now for the side deck, we've got double Cyber Dragon and 1 Gale. If I side in the Cyber Dragons, I will put the Gale in just so I have another option of going into Stardust Dragon. We've got the 1 Crow, we've got a 2nd Veiler, the 1 Gores. If I put the Gores in, I probably will take out some traps. 2 Thunder Kings, 2 Smashing Grounds just can be phenomenal. If I play Smashing, they can't really negate it as long as I have Assault Mode on the field, so that's pretty awesome. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, 2 Chain Disappearance. Small monsters can be a nuisance to this deck, so this is definitely very good. And 1 Chimera Tech. Now for the extra, we've got Catastor, Black Rose, Bionic, Colossal, Red Dragon, Scrap Dragon. Shooting Star Dragon is in here, and you're probably saying, well, I can't summon Formula Synchron. Well, this is the thing. It's there just in case my opponent, I'm playing someone who's playing plants or something like that, and they have a Formula Synchron in the grave. I can Monster Reborn it with my Stardust Dragon and bring this out. And this can actually be game breaking, so that's why I decided to put in my extra. Triple Stardust Dragon, this is obvious. 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend. Thought Ruler is by far my favorite to bring out if I have Stardust Dragon Assault Mode on the field, because this card can't be targeted, so forget about deep prisons. And then you gain life points. This is really good. 1 Trishula. It's possible with 2 level 4s and your Veiler, so you can bring Trishula out. And then the Exceeds, the most common ones, 2 Utopias and 1 Steel Swarm Roach. So, guys, this is Biolante555's Stardust Dragon Assault Mode deck. I hope he likes the fixes. Definitely test it out on Dueling Network and let me know what you think. And that's about it, guys. Keep sending me the requests. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, YouTube, peace.